Hey beautiful, so last night I calculated and I realized I've been doing this since 2006. It is now 2016, so essentially I have been doing this for 16 years, and while at times I have a bad habit of being hard on myself, and I can sort of think of myself as a failure in so many ways, made a lot of sacrifices. The business is still pretty much, I don't know, on paper it seems like at least the bank account portion of it still stays the same, and still working like 4 different jobs, is trying, and at the end of like the day, still praying to God, like, okay, God, like I don't, like, okay, so here's the next bill, or here's the next thing, and just really walking with Him. I think it's definitely taught me a lesson, but taught me more than a lesson, taught me several lessons. But at the same time, it's sort of the power of whatever dream you have. I want to encourage you to not only believe in that dream, but to live it out. Because, like, at least for me, if I can meet that one person who's like, because of you, when I looked in the mirror and I saw the reflection of myself, I smiled. That just absolutely means the world to me. And this world is full of so much hurt, so much pain, and not much about just living and appreciating the beauty within us, because you're valuable. And not to put my faith on you, that my faith on you is like, if you have a hard time loving you for you, then love you because God made you. And I know that's not necessarily a view that every person might share, but just like the beauty, the power, the strength within you to move mountains. And it's not even on whose shoulders you stand on, it's the fact that you have been through the fire. And even if we came out crawling on the ground, even if we came out just, barely scraping our way by, you still stood tall. You still stood on top of everything, and you owned it 1,001%. So I just want to say, I'm so proud of you, and regardless of what dream you have, know that nothing is too far out of your reach. Know that you have it within you to reach that, but only you can tell yourself that. And step by step, as long as we all change another person's life, we're that definition of, to say, of a bombshell, the hottest version of you, the healthiest version of you. And confidence is hot. And, sexiness is feeling comfortable in your own skin. Can you imagine a world where, those are the messages that you hear every single day and you see lived out around you, that you're enough, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're strong, and whatever task is before you, you can dominate it, bombshell mode. So I want to thank you, not just for being part of the Buns and Booty Club, but for being the change makers, for being the ladies that put the stilettos on, you put on those Louis Vuittons, and we get out, we put that work in, whether it be booty work, whether it be work in the kitchen, whether it just be out there making someone smile, but for being the change makers, those earth shakers, for being someone who's willing to take a stand. So I love you so much from the bottom of my heart to the highs of the skies. And here's to rocking it out on a Friday, keeping it super sexy, and always keeping it bootylicious, baby. Love yous.